Good morning, it's day 23. We are at Mississagi Provincial Park. Today is our transition day. Chitra is starting her morning off by saving a caterpillar. This morning, we're going to go and walk part of the 12-kilometer Semiwite lake trail. We have to get onto the creek trail first and then veer off following the orange markers. We're going to arbitrarily choose either a time or a distance to walk one way, and then we're going to turn around and walk back the other way. After the walk, we're going to have our lunch, break camp, and then head to Chutes Provincial Park, which is just over an hour's drive away, so not too bad. Chloe is acting a little reactive this morning, but we have seemed to convince her to keep going. Let's hope that that holds up. And it's another beautiful morning here in Mississagi. We're going to take the orange. So peaceful, eh? Where are you going? You found something to smell? Are you smelling black and fuzzy?
Brown and fuzzy.
Oh, it's so pretty back here.
Right? Stop you like it. It's slippy now.
So this trail is technically 12 kilometers long. You could do it in a day, but they recommend doing it with at least one night stay, and there are backcountry sites around this lake. The trail actually just goes all the way around Semiwite Lake, which is the lake that the beaches for Mississagi Provincial Park are on. So the tree gets damaged right here, and it starts growing out sideways, and eventually it usually goes back up, and they call that a horsetail. But this one, for some reason, went all the way across, then curved down, which is very abnormal for a tree, curved down, and then went up, and it's got a vibrant top to it. That's a cedar tree. Nature is so amazing. It's amazing to me what it can survive, what it can endure, but also what it can do. Just so powerful, and I think sometimes we forget that we need to respect nature because it is more powerful than we are.
Heard them as we were coming around that corner, doing their cute little cheep sound. Little baby ones. But I wish we could there.
Follow the nails. Okay. I am.
My foot just went through a piece of wood.
She did?
My foot just went through a piece of wood.
Okay.
That's only where the nails are, because that's where the crossboard is.
Okay. Look, it's a beaver dam. It's actually multiple beaver dams.
Right across the trail. They built it on top of the boardwalk.
Aha! So This is probably where they got the idea of channels, making channels. So we got the lower level here of the lake it's going down to. Yeah. Here is another layer that's about 6 feet higher. And then you've got another one that's actually as high as this boardwalk here. That's about as high as the boardwalk. And then over there you have another one that looks like it's at least 2, maybe 3 feet higher. And there's the level of the beaver pond. So we're looking at a difference of 5 or 6 feet. So here's your inspiration for man-made canals. Beavers have just made 1, 2, 3, just 3 different levels to get their pond, which is over on this side, to be almost, probably, we're going to estimate 5 to 6 feet higher than the pond or the lake behind us.
That's pretty awesome.
I think that's one of the first time I've ever seen that in such a short distance, and such an amazing
They use stones too.
I wish I could actually get far enough away to show you just how that looks, because I'm not sure the video is going to really give it the right look. But look at this, they've built their dam right up against the boardwalk to the point where the water is above the height of the boardwalk. Check this out. It's actually higher than the boardwalk. Now it is draining, which means the beaver hasn't been here recently because they cannot stand the sound of running water. And Chloe can't stand the sound of running water when it means a bath. So I'm gonna go first and see if it will hold.
Nails. Sturdy?
Yeah, it feels very sturdy. Look at this. It is higher than the boardwalk. It's on the boardwalk. That's crazy. Look at it.
Wow. Come here, baby. Come here.
And now we have the issue. This is
It's flooded out the rest of the trail.
this is as far as we can go. So the boardwalk was okay, but now past the boardwalk, the dam that they've created has flooded the entire trail for as far as we can see. Like flood it, not just watch. Ugh. So we're looking at least 4 inches deep of water.
Which, if you were wearing your hiking boots, would be no problem, but we're wearing shoes.
We're wearing waterproof hiking shoes, but not hiking boots or even hiking boots, because I'm sure that's not going to be 4 inches the entire way. It's going to be deeper in some spots. And so I guess that is how far we're walking on this trail today.
So we got to see this.
This is amazing. Wow.
I was very fascinated by this.
Chloe's smelling up all of the beaver scent coming off of, oh, and she also thinks that they make very good places for grass.
That walks away in the rain.
See that? It's all beaver.
There's a new one there. That green that he shoved in. See? That's a brand new
Oh, that's a break though.
brand new.
That's not a chew, that's a break. There was a great big storm here the day before we arrived. I think we showed you some video of all the downed trees on the side of the road that we drove up to get here. So there was probably a massive amount of rainfall, although I didn't hear about that. We just heard about winds and a microburst coming through. So Chitra's speculating that maybe the water level's higher and they're just coming back to work on this, which is possible. But they use mud and stones and sticks and whatever they can find. They're very ingenious and they're very fast workers. So I'm amazed. I'm just amazed. Well, as fascinating as that was, that also means that our hike out here was, I'm at 2.13 minus 0.3, so 1.8, about 1.8 kilometers to get out here, which means it's going to be yeah, not quite as long as maybe we'd hoped, but
there she goes, there she goes. Whee! Keep going, not there, not there.
what's the axe? It's a Mississagi dip. Yay! She runs like a crazy person.
She looks like skin and bones after she goes in the water.
She does.
Yep, you finished digging that hole you started yesterday. It didn't get to China yet.
Are you filling in the hole that you made? Good morning, nature lovers. Day 24. And we are heading on to the Twin Bridges Trail. Ooh, that is... Oh, that's a nice depth, eh?
Yeah.
Where's the running? She's breaking the rules.